Hi guys, welcome to my coffee show. My name is Jack and today I will be playing with my new K Max hand grinder from 1ZPresso or 1ZPresso, depending how you call it. So the last time we did a unboxing, I just received it last week, and today we're going to compare K Max with my Eureka Minion Specialita. So the last time I said that I'm not sure if this one can grind for espresso. I went into the website, the 1ZPresso website, and yes, it can. So it's basically a universal hand grinder. It can grind for anything from Turkish all the way to French press. Today we're going to do the hand grinding for espresso. So the answer to the question, can it grind for espresso? Yes, but you will see. You will see. I'm using 20 grams of coffee beans. I already pre-measured 2 doses. The coffee we are using today, one of my favorites, it's Heart and Graft. I think they're from Manchester. I met one of the guys who roast this coffee when I went to a London coffee show a few months ago, not weeks ago. Well, let's say a few weeks ago. Very good coffee. So this particular one, Crazy Horse. The reason why I like those coffees, naturally processed, but they have a special. They taste like nothing else. So there is that booziness and fruitiness that I don't get from other coffees. So I really like. But this coffee has been with me for a month now, so it's not super fresh. If you watched my previous video when I was dialing for my Creme 1 using the naked portafilter, it was a bit tricky. Today we're going to use a spouted portafilter just to make it easier. So the grinder is ready, the coffee is ready. Let's start grinding. So it feels amazing to hold this grinder in a hand. It's made out of good quality aluminium. There's lots of stainless steel, no plastic apart from that frosted bit here that looks almost like glass. There's a wooden knob. So now the settings. On the website, 1ZPresso website, they recommend for espresso between 2.5 and 3.5 clicks. Altogether, this one's got 9 numbers. Each number's got 10 clicks, so 90 settings altogether. So when I said 2.5 and 3 clicks, 2.5 on the number, 2.5 and 3.5. So I will I tried it yesterday. Today I will go to around 3. We see what we can get. So it's like about 3.1 on the clicks. So really lots of clicks. You can play with dialing your coffee really nicely. Let me lock it in. Okay, now let's start grinding. Okay, so this is a new grinder. Maybe that's why, but my God, this is an effort. And I would like to think I'm a relatively strong guy, you know. Okay. So minute and 10 seconds more or less. Possibly it will get better with time. It's much easier to grind for pour over or French press. Obviously it takes, I will do a proper video, but it takes about 15 20 seconds for coarser grinds, about 15 grams of coffee, about 15-80 seconds. But for today, minute and something, and that was an effort. Okay, so this one is grinded. So now I will grind the coffee on my Eureka Specialita. Okay, so the coffee is ready. The coffee is waiting for me in this magnetic cup. I really like this magnetic cup, but sometimes when you keep grinding, it's I guess it hasn't happened yet, but I guess it's possible to knock it, and then all the powder will be wasted. Okay, so everything here is ready. We'll put my coffee scale here. So what we're aiming for, 20 grams in, about 40 grams out, ideally in 25 seconds at least. I would like 32 seconds, but we will see what we can get. Let's flash it. I really like to use this funnel. It helps me to put all the coffee, the grinded coffee inside. Little bit of WDT. Okay. Now to make it leveled. And the tamper. Nicely tamped. It's not the best tamper, but it is what it is, what I have. What I mean, not the best, it could be more precise, but hopefully I will get one in the next month or so. So we're going to use my espresso cup. It's hot. No pressure profiling today. And up. So far, so good. So 42, 43 grams in 32 seconds. Shot looks nice. I will try. It's a little bit hot. I will try now. Yeah, I really like this coffee. It tastes better when I do a Americano, but as an espresso is amazing as well. If you haven't tried, I really do recommend. It's a coffee like no other. Let's try to make another shot. Okay. My funnel. Now, there is always some retention. But not today, not so much. You probably get a bit more when you grind for coarser settings. This one looks clean like a whistle. Wow. So I would normally use the brush, but the coffee is here. And also clean. I can see some clumps. Maybe it was sitting too long in the chamber. So let's. I don't know. The smell of naturally processed coffee is that's something. That's something I really enjoy. Not everybody likes those kind of coffees, but me, I mean, if you pay a lot for a coffee, let's make it worth it. Let's buy something that is interesting. Otherwise, you can just go to Starbucks. So the same process. Obviously, this is not scientific test or anything, but I try to do as much as I can as the same way, so we can compare. If it was more scientific, that should be a blind test and making many samples. So this is more for fun. Flush it again. Okay, the scale in. So I will use my clear Nespresso cup and let's see what we can get. Okay. Looks slow. Hopefully it will speed up. Okay. It will be over extracted. Okay. 38 versus 32. So I could dial it one more time, but the differences are 22 microns. So the chances are that if I did a one click more, it would be a totally different shot. So I will take it as it is. Again, it looks nice. So remember, guys, this coffee this is not a fresh coffee. I mean, it's about a month old now, so you would get more crema if it was fresher. So now the most important question. How does it taste and can I spot the difference? So this one is a little bit cold now. Let's try the one from K-Max. More acidity. But it's very vibrant. I can taste so many fruits. Very good cup of coffee. And now this one, it's a bit colder, so it will change the. Okay, I would say that this one, the acidity is there, but it's more in the background. It's not the dominant. This one, there is acidity, but it feels vibrant and fresh. Both are very good cups, but I have to say It's difficult to say. Difficult to say which one I would prefer. This one brings more of that marmalade, raisins. Think about raisins that were soaked in rum. This one more fruitiness, freshness. If I had to choose for this particular coffee, taste, just based on a taste, I would go for my hand grinder. Wow, I mean, I wasn't expecting that. Because if you compare the price of the hand grinder, the K Max, with Eureka Minion Specialita, well, it's twice as, it's about, no, it's more than twice more expensive, the Specialita. The one thing that you could see when I was grinding, okay, to grind for one espresso, minute 20, to grind it once, that's okay. But just think about it. You get a new coffee, you have no idea. I did try yesterday, so that I kind of have a rough idea where I should be. So I did 2 or 3 shots yesterday, just to see how it works. 1 shot, easy. 2 shots, easy. But if you have to grind for 3 or 4 shots, if you have to dial a new coffee that, well, you know how it is. You sometimes you need to waste 3 shots, 4 maybe, if you are chasing for that perfect extraction, and then the coffee changes the consistency over the weeks you have it stored. So every few days you would have to repeat the process. My God, you don't need a gym if you want to grind solely on the hand grinder. But if you do, and if you have those naturally processed coffees, because this one is a conical heptagonal burr, 48 millimeters, versus my Specialita flat burr, this one brings a fruitiness and a freshness of the coffee. Some people like it, some don't. Some people don't like a sourness in the coffees, but then they wouldn't go for light roasted, naturally processed anyway. So it brings a different flavors, and for today with this particular coffee, I think this one is, it hurts my heart to say, because I wanted to say that my Specialita is better. For this particular coffee, I like the taste of this one more. But the workflow, minute and 10, 15, 20 seconds. Maybe it will get faster with time, but at the moment, minute and 20, when I build up the strength. About 15 seconds, 20 seconds if you include me pressing the blower. In the morning when you rush to work, or if you host, just imagine hosting, if you have 4 people you invited for coffee, and grinding 4. Maybe some people would like 2 coffees. Yeah, they enjoy it so much they would like 2. Just imagine that the workout you get from this. But the taste wise, if you have time, if you want to experiment, if you like freshness of the coffee, I do recommend this one. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. My name is Jack. This is my coffee show. If you enjoyed what you see, click like. You may consider subscribing. I won't blame you if you don't. Even my parents didn't want to subscribe to my show, but it is what it is. But if you like it, click like. If you don't like it, click like as well. It will help me a lot. And hopefully I will see you soon. I will be comparing, at some point I will be comparing the high-end K Max with my entry-level Timemore C2. I guess we know the answer, which one will be better, but Is this going to be 3 or 4 times better than the Chestnut C2? I don't know. We will see in the next videos. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.